Okay. Okay, look. I've been trying to really output a video for the past 2 weeks, and I've been brainstorming it and having a bunch of different ideas for the past 2 weeks. I started to deduce them, and then the previous month I had a bunch lined up, and then I was thinking about doing this kind of video for my first one, this one for my first one, and all kinds of these different videos, right? But it's Sunday, September 2nd, 2024, and today I'm finally just pushing a video out. So yeah, I'm finally here. So if I could have your time just for a little bit, I can explain why I'm here, just for a bit, Let's see. Today, I'm here to finally place the stepping stone of my future and my online presence into this first video. And first impressions are pretty important, but I'm here to tell myself as a memento and the viewer out there, I'm here to tell you that your first video ain't gonna be too good, and that's completely okay, because practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, and you learn to make good videos, and you learn to, you learn to really perfect the process, So it'll take time. After brainstorming for months and having a bunch of failures, ups, downs, ruts, a bunch of progression, a bunch of downfalls, a bunch of, complacency, not doing much, it all led up to this first video right here. And it was about 4 years ago that I decided to actually launch this thing. Back in 2022, I told myself that's when I actually started laying the actual foundation for what I wanted to do. But before 2022, it was just me mindlessly playing with Bionicles and making, random stories and narratives that I didn't think would actually have an impact in my life, or actually, I wouldn't dedicate anything to them. But 2022 is when I actually said, just randomly I said it, but then it stuck with me. I said, after writing this really in-depth story and everything, I told myself that I want to create an in-depth and popular sci-fi narrative. That's what I told myself. And that's when the idea of actually committing to this, narrative that I had in mind, that's when I got a bunch of ideas. That's when I actually started laying the foundation and started putting some really good progression and work into a lot of this. I have a draft novel, an incomplete tabletop game, a literal, YouTube movie that I'm wanting to put out. So a lot of big projects, and obviously this YouTube channel and some more online things. But I have a lot of projects that I've been wanting to do, but I feel like I could have really pushed this out, earlier in the year, or maybe previous years, honestly. But I just didn't feel like I was ready, and maybe it was just because, maybe that's just a bit of a cope, because I feel like I was at times, but at the times I wasn't. And maybe I was just saying that because, I was complacent or something like that, But I've been really, really wanting to put a lot more progress into my work. I've been focusing pretty heavily on this. It's fairly new project. It's a movie, which also brings me to the next point of me presenting the projects that I want to present to the world and to you. What I'm wanting to do is, obviously an in-depth sci-fi narrative, but this narrative is going to have a bunch of different things. It's going to have a novel. It's a draft one, but it's a novel. It's got 184 pages as of today. It's known as Shadow of Evolution or Shadow of Evo. One of the two. I can't really make up my mind, or I might change the name later. And then we have a fairly new one, which is the movie called Sorrow Shadows the Joy, which is something I'm pretty passionate about and putting a lot of dedication towards. And then my third project. These are the biggest projects I have so far, so just keep that in mind. These are the three main ones. But the third one it's an unnamed tabletop game. It was originally going to be called Deathbound, until I realized that's the name of a console game, and it's a perk from Dead by Daylight. So it was called Deathbound, but it's unnamed, so that's just kind of what it goes by at the moment until I actually get a good name for it. I'm really wanting to really present something to the world, because I'm very passionate about these projects, and I've been really passionate about this, crazy sci-fi stuff, and really wanting to you know, make my own kind of narrative and own kind of, you know, story and everything. I was really passionate about that as a kid. You know, I really wanted to be like a video game designer until I kind of grew up and was like, damn, that's kind of hard to do. I got to go to college for a pretty long time for that. And it's not so easy. You know, obviously nothing in life's going to be easy. You know, if anything was easy, was it really worth fighting for? Probably not. You know, I didn't set my room up or anything. I didn't, you know, ooh, my hair. I literally got out of the shower like 10 minutes ago. You know, this is just a video, man. It's just to show you what's up and what I'm going to be doing. So I will hopefully have another video published by next week, and I will start publishing update videos, vlogs, and some more details on each of my projects, which will be great. I've been really thinking about a lot about those. I already have some plans written out for all those videos and stuff, so it'll be really good. And this is actually my first attempt at recording this video right now, so if I actually like it, then you're seeing it right now. But if you don't see it, I might insert a clip or something that may reference it. But yeah, this is the. I literally just decided to turn on the camera, put it on a tripod, and just talk. You know, that's all I wanted, because I'm tired of just waiting around, you know, and coping and saying, oh, I'm gonna get it. I just need some more planning. I need some more time. And no. Just an FYI, my videos may be a little long, not too long, maybe not more than 20 minutes, you know, maybe even 15, and I'll make them pizzazzed as I go. I'll find a good method and good, you know, style that I want to present to you. So, you know, with all that being said, I hope to push all of this into waters wide and far. So, anyways, my desk is very messy. I gotta clean it. That's the end of my video today. I do appreciate you for watching and really stopping by. It means a lot to me. That's all for the video. I do appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next one.